I've been hearing about this story of your rescue at Marine Rescue ever since we arrived in this district. Now, I wonder if you could please tell me more about it.
Well, just a normal thing, Sunday morning heading out fishing. We arrived down there and we're pushing off and there was a boat on the side, couldn't get his motor started, and we didn't take any notice, of course. We must have got out about 3 k's or something like that, and I slipped off my seat, crashed on the floor. Hal went in fairly fast next to the boat, was still trying to get his boat started, and Milton sort of had a bit of a go. You're going a bit fast, mate.
And who is Milton?
And Milton was, as I found out, from the Marine Rescue. He was an ex-AMBO, lucky for myself. As soon as Hal mentioned it, he jumped in the boat and started with Hal on
CPR?
Yeah, CPR and whatever. And of course Milton knew all the procedure with the Marine Rescue. He said, now we've got a defibrillator up at the Marine Rescue. He said, and he sent by this time there was a couple around, and he sent a couple of the boys up there and brought it back, and from there, of course, they got the old heart started again. And I'm not exactly sure how long it was, but the boys had sort of set me up, and by the time the ambulance bloke got there, I think the defibrillator had been used, and that was just a matter of getting me out of the boat and into the ambulance to be taken up to Taree. Hal said for Pam not to come down to the boat. He said head up to Taree, and Hal rang again as she was heading up there, and she pulled over to the side of the road, and an ambulance went past, which happened to be me going past. It all worked out for me, and I've got to give it to the Marine Rescue. I think if it hadn't have been available, I wouldn't have been here today.
Henry, I love happy endings. Have you been able to, I noticed you've got a wonderful collection of fishing rods. Have you managed to go back out there?
Yes, I still go out, most likely not quite as regular, and one of the stipulations my wife's put on is got to be 3 people in the boat, which I guess after it happens it's just a safety regulation, but love to get out and try it, and I hope to continue for a few more years.
I'm sure you will, Henry.